We are here for another episode. I'm your host, Javon Wooden, and today we are talking about 5 ways a community can help you grow. We've heard the proverb, if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go together. Now, this is important to start with because fast doesn't always equal good, right? If you go fast, you tend to make more mistakes and you tend to burn out a little quicker, right? So, community helps you go where you want to go, maybe even further than you want to go, and also keeps you accountable. And it keeps you moving at a pace that is healthy, that is productive, and that is sustainable. The right community, I should say, not every community, the right community. That's one of the main benefits of it, right? It helps you grow and reach levels that you didn't think was possible. You connect with people who are of the same mind. You connect with people who had different perspectives, and you're not in a vacuum. So, for instance, me as an entrepreneur, I need to be around other entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs think a little differently, right? We have to have a certain principles, certain traits, got to be resilient. Typically, you have this creative side to you. You have a certain zone of genius. So when I go to post in a community, I get answers that I normally wouldn't have thought of, or different perspective, different insights. Community is great to grow and get different perspectives, different mindsets, different everything, right? The only way to innovate is to have diverse thinking. That's just how it is. If you stay with the same mindset, if you come from your lens all the time, your innovations become stale. Your outlook is from your background, it's from your experiences, right? So we have to get some outside perspectives, right? Because we are in the fight. We can't see all the options. I always tell my coaching clients that when I'm here, I'm the 30,000 foot view. I can see the whole maze, right? So I can tell you if you need to go left, go right, or whatever to get around that obstacle in your way. But you're at the wall, you're trying to figure it out. You can't see that the door is to your left or to your right. So that's the benefit of community. Community takes coaching to another level. It takes perspective to another level. So you need to connect with a community that really aligns with your values and your vision. So you can't just join anyone, right? You have to join a community that is proven to get people goals, to get people achieving success, sustain success, and gives people the tools and resources to continue to move forward, even if you outgrow the community. So one of the main things that we look for in a great community is activity, is engagement. An engaged community is one that you're getting people talking all the time, just posting prompts. You have lives going on every week. It's keeping you moving forward. You can ask questions. It's not where you're so far removed from whoever's leading the community that you just like, okay, I don't even know this person. I joined because of them, but I have zero access, right? A good community, you feel close. There's no hierarchical structure. It's like everyone's on that same plane because everyone's looking to move forward. Everyone's a high achiever. Everyone's a change maker in their own right. So, what do you look for in a community? That's one of the questions I want you to drop. Respond to that in the comments. What do you look for in a community? Is it proximity? Is it in person? Is it being able to do what you want at whatever time you want? Is it the amount of resources? Drop it in the comments because I've opened up a community myself. It's called the Design Your Life and Business Club, and I am really, really excited about it because not only do we have weekly calls twice a week, right? We're talking about making your life better and running a better business, right? It's really designed to provide you support in ways you didn't think were possible, right? I'm your personal coach, and I firmly believe that you get what you put in something. If you are not active, if you are not engaged, you cannot blame anyone but yourself for your success. All right. So I can hold you accountable and the community can hold you accountable, but we can't do the work for you, which is why we do check-ins, which is why we have it where you can set up calls with one another, you can network. You have to leverage that, right? I know it's hard sometimes going out. Sometimes our energy levels are low. Networking is tough. Some of us just don't like talking to other people in that way. Well, Community gives you psychological safety, right? You can connect with the people you want to connect with. You can learn what you can learn from your learning discipline, whether you're kinesthetic, whether you're auditory, whether you're a visual learner, it doesn't matter, right? It should be where you're getting the information in whatever way works for you. Yes, positivity and proximity, Teresa, are very important. And that's why I not only want to take it where we're online, but also throw some offline events. Right? Have it where you can come out and really get to know each other in person. Have it where you can come out and really talk about things that may be bothering you in life and business. Obstacles that maybe being online and getting a webinar just doesn't work for you, or getting your questions answered online doesn't work for you. So that's why I think that it's important that I created this community based on what I've heard from my clients, based on what I've experienced in other communities. Because let's be honest, a lot of people promise things that they just don't deliver in the communities that they create. Or it becomes so big that you just feel like you're another number, like another dollar. And then I don't want you to feel that way. I really genuinely feel that me being in that community with you, you having access to me and other people who have gone through the journey, along with some special guests who have gone through the journey, some of which, if you attended the $1 Million Marketing Summit, you will see some of them, those special guests. It's really about growth. There's no judgment. You can ask whatever question. It's not to judge you. It's not to make you feel small or belittle you. It's not to make you feel like you don't know what you're talking about. It's to give you answers, to give you a feeling of, hey, I know what the next step is. A feeling of that anxiety can go down, that stress can go down because you're not doing it alone. I know they say it's lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be. If you're getting in a community of high achievers, you're not alone at the top. Right. And you realize that you're really not at the top because it's an evolving, continuous process to keep moving forward if you are walking in your purpose. Walking in your purpose feels like, hey, there's always something more I can do. And that's what we discover. What more can you do to achieve your goals? What more can you do to make the impact you want to create and leave the legacy you want to leave? So I want y'all to drop in the comments, what have you experienced in the community that you would like to change, right? And I want you to drop that because my community is ever evolving. I want the feedback to be pushed into the community. I want you to know that you are heard and that this is your space. It's not a space for me, right? It is your space, and I want us all to grow together. It starts off small, right? Maybe there's only 10 of y'all there, and that's fine, right? It's not about the quantity, it's about the quality for me. If I can get 10 people who are really about their business, who are really looking to elevate, who are really looking to make an impact, I feel great about that. I feel great about that we're all growing together and that we can all connect and communicate. And there's no feeling that you're just lost, you're just a number, you're just a dollar, right? That's the community I want to create, because I'm going to be in there twice a week, just like I'm going live here, right? And we're going to discuss the questions that you want to discuss. We're going to get the answers that you want answered, right? And we're also giving you a copy of the Own Your Kingdom book so you can get your mindset right, because let's be honest, mindset is a tough thing to keep, right? Sometimes we just fall off, life happens, we are human, right? So giving you the tools and the resources. There's literally hundreds of hours of resources that's going to be in this community. I'm still actually uploading videos, still uploading templates, still uploading a lot of resources that will be in there and be accessible to you. Now, there are two membership levels. There's the gold. You get access to the online events, the weekly newsletter, all that good stuff. And then you have the platinum. Now, the platinum gives you access to the courses as well. So we have how to get the confidence you want to have anything you need in life course. We have the goal setting masterclass. I have marketing courses coming online. I have sales courses coming online. I have a ton of things that I am creating for you right now, because I've realized one of the reasons why I wanted to create this is because I realized the economy is at a very, very interesting time right now. A lot of people are getting laid off, and we're looking for that next step. What can we do? A lot of people are being told they have to take a smaller salary, or it's so much going on right now. So I want to provide value at a price point that won't break the bank, but where we also have a price point where it's like, hey, I've invested in something. So typically, if someone pays $1, they're more invested versus if it's free, then they just fall off. Okay, so I have it $47 for the gold membership with the discount code design. You just put design in and you'll get a discount. And I'm telling you, you will not regret the decision to go ahead and get your membership. I'm going live next week, starting next week, every Tuesday and every Thursday. And if you miss it, there is replays available to you right after the event takes place. All right. So if you are wanting to join, and if you want to see what it's about, you get it's no skin off your back. You get 14 days to test it out, and if you don't like it, you can get a refund. But I know you're gonna like it because I created this based on you, right? Based on what I've seen you need, based on the conversations I've had with you. So go ahead. I'm gonna drop the link for the gold membership. If you want the platinum membership, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and I'll shoot that to you via DM. All right. So we're going up together. We're not alone on the journey here, and I want you to know that. I've been here. I've been where you are. I know the road is tough, and sometimes it can feel lonely. Well, it's not because I'm here. All right, and a bunch of other people are going to be in there too. So spread the word. If you feel like community is something you could benefit from, then let me know. Hit that link, get in the community, look around. I've set up some videos and stuff for you so you can understand how it works. And there's also an app. If you download the circle.so app in your app store, it could be Android or iOS. You can join a community from wherever you are. Doesn't matter. So that's another benefit to it. I'm always at your beck and call, right? You put anything in the chat. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know how I can help, and I'll be there for you. I promise you. As long as God keeps me there. All right. That's the only way I won't be. But I think He has plans for me. All right. So I'll be there. And great thriving morning, Donnell. I love that. I love that. Great thriving morning. Let's continue to thrive together, going on that thrive theme. Let's continue to work together, to move forward, to ascend together. Remember, it's not a journey you need to take alone because we are right here with you. All right. Peace and blessings to you. Have a fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you in the community.